friends decided to embark on a spooky adventure. They had heard tales of Ravenswood Manor, an imposing mansion on the outskirts of town that had stood empty for decades. Local legend spoke of a tragic history involving a family curse, mysterious disappearances, and ghostly apparitions. Intrigued by the eerie stories, the friends gathered their courage and set out to explore the haunted estate. As they approached the imposing wrought iron gates of Ravenswood Manor, a shiver ran down their spines. The moon cast an eerie glow on the overgrown ivy that entwined the grand entrance. Determined to document their Halloween escapade, the friends equipped themselves with cameras, flashlights, and a sense of trepidation. The air inside the manor was heavy with the scent of dampness and decay. Dust motes danced in the beams of their flashlights as they stepped cautiously through the dilapidated foyer. The ornate wallpaper peeled from the walls like the layers of a forgotten memory, revealing the mansion's former grandeur. As the friends ventured deeper into the manor, strange sounds echoed through the halls. A distant whisper, a creaking floorboard, and the occasional groan of the old structure. Unfazed, they pressed on, fueled by a mixture of curiosity and fear. They entered a room that appeared to be frozen in time, with antique furniture draped in dusty sheets. Suddenly, a cold wind swept through the room, extinguishing their flashlights. Panic set in briefly until the lights flickered back to life. The room, once in disarray, was now immaculately arranged, as though someone had meticulously restored it to its former glory. Bewildered, the friends exchanged nervous glances. As they continued exploring, the group stumbled upon an old family portrait. The stern faces of the Ravenswood family stared back at them from the canvas, their eyes seemingly following the interlopers. The legend of the curse echoed in their minds, and they couldn't shake the feeling that they were not alone. In the heart of the mansion, they discovered a hidden passage leading to an underground chamber. The air became colder, and a sense of dread hung in the atmosphere. The chamber, adorned with ancient symbols and flickering candlelight, seemed to be a place of occult rituals. As the friends delved into the room's mysteries, shadows danced on the walls, taking on sinister forms. A disembodied voice echoed, recounting the tragic tale of the Ravenswood curse, a tale of betrayal, revenge, and an insatiable darkness that hungered for souls. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted, and the room plunged into darkness. Terrified, the friends fumbled for their flashlights, only to find themselves surrounded by a swirling vortex of shadows. Whispers filled the chamber, and ghostly apparitions materialized, each revealing a fragment of the curse's story. The friends, now paralyzed with fear, watched as the shadows seemed to come alive, manifesting the tormented souls trapped within Ravenswood Manor. The malevolent force sought release, and the friends realized they were unwittingly entwined in the curse's grip. Desperation gripped the group as they scrambled to find a way to break the curse. Through a series of cryptic clues and harrowing encounters, they unearthed the dark secrets that bound the Ravenswood family to their tragic fate. The curse demanded a sacrifice to quench its thirst for vengeance. As the clock struck midnight on Halloween, the friends confronted the malevolent force in a chilling climax. They had to make a choice, to succumb to the shadows or defy the curse and set the tormented spirits free. In the final moments of their harrowing ordeal, the friends discovered the key to breaking the curse, a selfless act of redemption. As they performed the ritual, the shadows receded and the air lifted from the manor. The once haunted estate now stood silent, as if the ghosts of Ravenswood had finally found peace. The friends emerged from the manor, forever changed by their encounter with the supernatural. Ravenswood Manor, once a place of dread, now rested in quiet repose. The tale of their Halloween night would become a chilling legend, whispered around campfires for years to come, a reminder that some curses are best left undisturbed. In the heart of a secluded town, nestled between ancient woods and rolling hills, lay a forgotten cemetery. Legend spoke of a long-lost ritual that occurred only on the rare occasion when a full moon coincided with Halloween, the Harvest Moon Ritual. A group of friends, drawn by the allure of the supernatural, decided to investigate this mysterious tradition that had been shrouded in secrecy for generations. The friends, led by an adventurous spirit named Emma, embarked on their journey as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the town. Armed with flashlights, a tattered map, and a sense of trepidation, they approached the crumbling gates of the forgotten cemetery. The moon hung low in the sky, bathing the tombstones in an ethereal glow as the friends ventured deeper into the burial ground. The air grew still, and an otherworldly hush settled over the landscape, broken only by the crunch of leaves beneath their feet. As they followed the faded map, the friends discovered an ancient mausoleum hidden in the shadows. The stone structure, adorned with ivy and worn by time, seemed to beckon them with a silent promise of the unknown. With cautious excitement, they pushed open the creaking door and stepped into the darkness beyond. Inside, the mausoleum revealed a hidden chamber adorned with symbols and artifacts related to the Harvest Moon Ritual. A sense of both anticipation and unease filled the air. The friends, fueled by curiosity, decided to partake in the ritual and unlock the mysteries of the town's supernatural legacy. As the clock neared midnight, they followed the steps outlined in the ritual, lighting candles and chanting ancient incantations. The atmosphere thickened, and a spectral energy enveloped the chamber. Unseen eyes seemed to watch from the shadows as the friends unwittingly became part of the age-old tradition. Suddenly, the ground trembled beneath them, and a mysterious mist encircled the chamber. Whispers echoed, recounting tales of a forgotten pact made under the light of the harvest moon. The friends realized they had stumbled upon a ritual that bridged the realms between the living and the dead. In the eerie silence that followed, the group found themselves transported to a spectral realm, a place suspended between the tangible and the ethereal. The landscape was an otherworldly dreamscape, with ghostly apparitions wandering in the moonlit mist. As they navigated the ghostly landscape, the friends encountered spirits bound by the ancient pact. Each apparition shared a fragment of their story, revealing a tragic history of love, betrayal, and unfinished business. The Harvest Moon Ritual, it seemed, was a conduit for the spirits to seek resolution and redemption. Compelled by empathy, the friends vowed to help the trapped souls find peace. Guided by the ethereal whispers, they embarked on a quest to uncover the secrets that bound the spirits to the spectral realm. Along the way, they faced otherworldly challenges, solving riddles and overcoming trials designed to test their resolve. As dawn approached, the friends unraveled the final mystery. The key to releasing the spirits lay in an act of selflessness and forgiveness. They confronted the lingering shadows of the past, offering solace to the tormented souls and breaking the chains that bound them. In the last moments of the Harvest Moon Ritual, the friends found themselves back in the mausoleum. The air felt lighter, and the ancient symbols etched into the walls glowed with a faint luminescence. The once forgotten forgotten cemetery now exuded an aura of tranquility. The friends emerged from the mausoleum, forever changed by their journey into the supernatural. The town, once haunted by the echoes of the past, now embraced the dawning light of a new day. The harvest moon ritual, a tale whispered in hushed tones, became a reminder that even in the realm of the supernatural, redemption and forgiveness held the power to transcend the boundaries between life and death. In a small town, surrounded by dense, ancient woods, stood the Whispering Wood Sanatorium, an abandoned psychiatric facility with a dark and unsettling history. The town's residents spoke in hushed tones about the mysterious disappearances, unexplained deaths, and the eerie whispers that echoed through the decaying halls of the sanatorium. Drawn by a morbid curiosity, a group of friends decided to explore the forsaken building on a moonlit Halloween night. The friends, led by Alex, an amateur paranormal investigator, gathered their courage and ventured into the overgrown courtyard of the sanatorium. The imposing structure loomed before them, its windows broken and its once white walls stained with the passage of time. The moon cast long shadows that seemed to dance in rhythm with the rustling leaves. As they stepped through the shattered entrance, a chill enveloped them. The air inside was thick with a musty odor, and the creaking floorboards beneath them seemed to protest their intrusion. Armed with flashlights and cameras, the friends delved into the dark corridors, their nerves tingling with anticipation. The sanatorium was a labyrinth of abandoned rooms, each telling a silent tale of the patients who had once sought refuge within its walls. Flickering lights and distant footsteps added to the eerie ambience as the friends explored the desolate hallways, capturing the haunting beauty of the decaying architecture. As they delved deeper into the sanatorium's secrets, the friends began to experience strange phenomena. Unexplained whispers reverberated through the halls, and ghostly apparitions seemed to flit at the edge of their vision. Alex, undeterred by the supernatural occurrences, urged the group to press on, determined to uncover the truth hidden within the sanatorium's walls. In a room hidden away from the main corridors, the friends discovered a collection of patient records and personal belongings. The documents revealed a disturbing history of mistreatment, unethical experiments, and the unsolved disappearance of several patients. The group realized that the sanatorium held not only the scars of time, but also the lingering echoes of the suffering that had occurred within its confines. As midnight approached, the friends gathered in the sanatorium's former common room to conduct a paranormal investigation. They arranged cameras, EVP, electronic voice phenomena, recorders, and other tools of the trade, hoping to capture evidence of the supernatural. The air grew heavier as they initiated a series of questions, attempting to communicate with any lingering spirits. To their astonishment, the room seemed to come alive with unseen energy. Shadows danced on the walls, and disembodied voices whispered tales of anguish and despair. The friends, now fully immersed in the paranormal, felt an unsettling connection to the tormented souls that once sought refuge within the sanatorium's cold embrace. Suddenly, a door at the end of the common room creaked open, revealing a hidden staircase leading to the sanatorium's underground levels. Intrigued and somewhat unnerved, the friends descended into the darkness below. The subterranean chambers revealed a series of abandoned treatment rooms, each more ominous than the last. As they explored, the friends stumbled upon a forgotten laboratory where unethical experiments had taken place. Disturbing medical equipment, remnants of bygone atrocities, stood as silent witnesses to the sanatorium's dark past. As they delved into the bowels of the sanatorium, the friends encountered a supernatural force that seemed to feed on their fears. The shadows came alive, morphing into grotesque shapes, and the air pulsed with an otherworldly energy. The group, now facing a malevolent entity, realized they had awakened something that had long slumbered in the depths of the Whispering Wood Sanatorium. Haunted by apparitions and tormented by the malevolent force, the friends sought a way to appease the restless spirits. Through a series of clues and encounters, they uncovered a tragic tale of a former nurse who had conducted inhumane experiments on the patients. The malevolent entity, an embodiment of the nurse's malevolence, sought vengeance for the atrocities committed in the name of science. As the friends navigated the harrowing depths of the sanatorium, they found themselves entwined in a battle between the vengeful spirit and the tortured souls that yearned for release. The malevolent force, fueled by rage, intensified its efforts to keep the friends trapped within the haunted labyrinth. In the climactic moments of their ordeal, the friends discovered a forgotten ritual that could appease the spirits and put the malevolent force to rest. They faced a choice: to succumb to the darkness or stand against the malevolent entity and bring closure to the tormented souls. With courage and determination, the friends performed the ritual, breaking the cycle of suffering that had plagued the Whispering Wood Sanatorium for decades. The malevolent force dissipated, and a serene calm washed over the underground chambers. The once echoing whispers fell silent, replaced by a haunting stillness. As the friends emerged from the depths of the sanatorium, the first light of dawn painted the sky. The ancient woods stood sentinel, and the Whispering Woods Sanatorium, now cleansed of its malevolence, crumbled into the annals of history. The friends, forever changed by their encounter with the supernatural, carried the weight of the sanatorium's haunting legacy. The tale of that Halloween night would become a cautionary story, a reminder that some places harbor not only the shadows of the past, but also the restless spirits that yearn for redemption.